I didn't realize. I've been live the whole time.
Welcome.
Welcome everybody. Well, that's how we do it here. I didn't even realize my mic was on. I'm glad I didn't curse. Welcome everybody. 1-800-529-5465. This is the Brad and Squeeze Show. Sans Squeeze.
The Brad and Brad.
The Brad Show today. Ha ha. All right, everybody. So, let's rev up the lines. Here, little Nikki. Whoosh. Not bad at basketball. Did you like that? Did you
It's decent form.
You like the form? You like the form?
You're not getting drafted, but it works.
I'm not getting drafted because I've had 7 knee operations.
There it is.
Okay, I'm only 5'9.5".
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody who wants a 5'9.5" white guy with 7 knee operations, right? I don't think they're looking for him.
Maybe the people who play the Globetrotters.
Yeah, they always lose.
Yeah, they're gonna lose regardless.
Yeah, maybe the Generals. It's
the Washington Generals.
Washington Generals may want me, right?
No one else.
Nobody else. All right, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Little Nikki 3.0.
Yes.
Are we live on Facebook?
Facebook.
We are live and well. Everybody hears us on Facebook? No, it says recorded live. Where is the live?
Try refreshing your page.
I don't see live. Let's see. No, it says recorded live. This is from yesterday. We're not live. Not seeing live. I don't see live. What?
Let me restart it.
Okay, I am not seeing live. I see not live. I see unlive. Are we live on...
Everybody switch to YouTube.
Are we live on YouTube?
YouTube,
we are live. Are we live on Periscope? Let's check that one out. 1-800-529-5465. We are live on WVIP 93.5 FM. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. There we are. We are live on Periscope. We just started Periscope 12 seconds ago for some reason. 1-800-529-5465, but we are live there. We are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, WVIP 93.5 FM. And as far as Facebook is concerned...
I see it.
You see us live on Facebook.
Yeah.
Let's see if I see me live on Facebook, because that's the only thing that matters if I see it. Doesn't matter if anybody else sees it, but I see it. Once I see it, then I know. You know, unless you see it yourself, or you what is it? Unless there's a picture, it didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
That you look at me.
Right, and I see you. All right, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. We do not have Squeeze today. Squeeze is on assignment in Jamaica, fixing the radio studio. And so without Squeeze, we can actually get going here at some point in time and start answering immigration questions. So 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to this call. Hello, Andy.
Hey, good morning, Brad.
Good morning.
Looking good over there.
Thank you. What's up?
Thanks a lot for taking my call. I've got a question concerning my wife's sister's child.
Okay.
So my sister-in-law is a Thai citizen.
Right.
She mothered a child with an American guy who's obviously an American citizen.
Right.
This
is the sister. This is the sister of your wife.
Sister
of your wife. Okay.
Right. So I'm talking about my niece here.
Okay. And where's the child right now?
The child is in Thailand.
Okay. And your sister-in-law is in Thailand as well.
Correct.
Okay.
So the father seems to be a little bit of a nomad. He bounces around, works over the internet. He has chosen, I guess, he doesn't want to marry my sister-in-law, but he does send a decent amount of money
for child
every month, I guess, via bank transfer to support the child.
Okay.
And
can I ask
offered his credentials.
Can I ask a question? Was the child born in the United States or was it born in Thailand?
No, Thailand.
Thailand. Okay, fine.
So she was born in Thailand,
right.
And the father he's offered his credentials for the child's birth certificate. So he's listed as the father
Right.
with his American passport information.
Right.
From what I understand, he hasn't signed any documentation. And I'm wondering, typically, a child that's born to an American citizen has rights to be an American citizen as well.
That is not only rights, but is a U.S. citizen. It's not you have a right to be a citizen. That child is a U.S. citizen.
I would believe it has to be proved. So
Right.
what I'm kind of asking, because the father really doesn't want to get involved with signing any paperwork and helping the child get the citizenship.
Right.
So what does my niece need to do, and what steps need to be taken in order to, get her citizenship that she's
entitled.
It's her given
That
right.
she's entitled. Well, is it a situation that you want to get the niece a U.S. passport, or the sister-in-law wants to come to America eventually to live as well?
The most important thing is that my niece gets her citizenship.
Okay.
For future,
fine.
In the future,
Fine.
it's going to be a better life for her if she wants to take that path.
Of course. Now, you said that the U.S. citizen father is on the child's birth certificate.
Correct.
So he has acknowledged he is the father.
He is, well, that's the thing. There's no place for him to sign the certificate, but he did give his information to be listed on the birth certificate. And like I said before, he sends money monthly.
Sure.
So there is some type of electronic
Correct.
paper trail.
Was he at the hospital when she gave birth?
No.
Okay.
No.
So there's a birth certificate, and there's
Correct.
some sort of child support that's coming in.
Yes.
Do we have any proof that he is in fact a U.S. citizen? Is he willing to provide any of that?
Well, I guess there's a photocopy of his American passport that I believe my sister-in-law has, because she needed to use that in order to list his information on the birth certificate. So I believe she has a photocopy of his passport.
Right, but he does not want to help this child get a U.S. passport.
That is correct.
Well, she would have to go into the U.S. Embassy with what she has. And what she has is a birth certificate that acknowledges him as the father, a copy
And the
of
bank receipts.
the bank receipts that he's paying child support every month, and a copy of his U.S. passport, which they can use to research to prove that he's a citizen and has been living in the United States for all this time. That may be enough. The embassy may say, prove to us he's the father. He acknowledged he's the father, but prove to us he's the father. They may ask for a blood test, and we may have a problem at that point. But it's certainly worthwhile for somebody to go in. We can help, obviously, to go in.
Cross that bridge when you get there.
Cross that bridge when we get
arises.
there, right? Maybe they don't ask, and the evidence that they have is sufficient to get the U.S. passport. So
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad you confirmed it for me.
Because nothing bad will happen. The worst thing that'll happen is say, please send us more. Okay? It's not like they're going to yell at her or anything like that. So they'll either be, here's the passport, or please send us more. Either way,
Excellent.
at least you're on the right path.
Awesome.
All right?
Thank you very much.
All right.
I hope your family as well.
Thank you.
Your kids are gorgeous.
Thank you very
You're
much.
looking
I
sharp.
see you follow me on Facebook. By the way, I know who this is because he follows me on Facebook. He's an old friend from high school.
That's awesome.
So he sent me a text message earlier today, and he says, "Oh, my wife has a question." He goes, "Do you mind if I call you on the radio?" I said, "Yeah, sure, by all means."
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, so I haven't seen him in a long time, but I do follow him all over. He was a great friend in high school. So thanks for calling, and thanks for keeping in touch.
You are the best. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andy. All right, be well.
All right, take care.
Okay. All right, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. I bet you when we were at graduation in high school, he wasn't thinking, boy, I'm going to have to call this guy on the radio in 35 years, but, you never realize. 1-800-529-5465. We are live on Facebook at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. What I think I'm going to do now, because I ask everybody to do this, so I might as well follow my own advice. I am going to share this, if I can. Why can't I share this? What's the problem here? Why is Mark Zuckerberg giving me problems today? 1-800-529-5465. Now I can share this. So I'm going to share this on my own personal timeline. You can follow me at, or even, as I said earlier, I'm friends with everybody. Everybody's my friend. So you can make me your friend on Facebook at Brad Bernstein. I just shared that on my own personal page. You can also follow us at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. By the way, if you follow at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein, make sure that you press the notification that you want to be alerted every time that we come live. Other than that, you may not know that we're live when we're live. Right? Is that correct?
So you have to follow our posts.
You have to follow.
Yeah.
But also I think there's a follow and there's also a button that says, do you want to be notified when with some sort of notification? Yes, there is. Thank you, 3.0. Okay, she's like a Star Wars character now. 3.0. 1-800-529-5465. It's the better little Nikki. What are you getting? You get. She's mad at me this week.
No.
She gave me a look now.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Giving me looks.
I
I'm
disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
I said I called her like a star. She goes,
I've never seen Star Wars, so I
seen
can't
Star Wars?
relate. That's why I just went,
That
okay.
is a tragedy
That
in
is
its
a
own right.
You've never seen Star Wars?
No,
That's
I
like-
was never interested.
That's like saying I never ate at McDonald's. I mean,
Yeah, everybody has
to eat at McDonald's
It's
once.
part of the.
It's part
not-
of life.
It's not even the American experience. It's
a
the
li-
human
it's
experience.
It's the human experience. You have to at least watch one Star Wars
All right,
and have at least
tonight.
one hamburger.
You can't
All
watch
right.
all
Tonight.
of the Star Wars
Yeah.
tonight. You
Just
won't
the
make
first
it into
one.
work.
All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Elizabeth. Elizabeth,
Hi, good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Brad, I have a question.
Yeah.
My boyfriend got married in Philadelphia years ago, but it was annulled, he said. I just want to know if it's safe to go ahead and get married to him. He says there is nothing in the system.
He has an annulment?
Yes, but
If he has an annulment, there should be something from the court saying your marriage is annulled. If he does not have a piece of paper from the court saying annulment or divorce, and he claims to have been married in the past, then he is married. Even if you get your marriage annulled means void, never happened.
Right.
There's still a piece of paper from the court saying that. A judgment of annulment. So he needs a judgment or a judgment of divorce. Unless he was never married. If he was never married, that's a different story. But then if he's claiming he was married, then someone should check to see if a marriage certificate exists in Pennsylvania or wherever.
He said it was like maybe, I think, 2 weeks, and
It doesn't matter. 2 weeks is still married.
right. But he says that he called
Let me tell you something.
clerk's office.
You can call whoever you want. If you're married for 2 weeks, you need an annulment or a divorce.
There has to be something, right?
There has to
That's
be
what I
something.
thought.
There has to be something. All right?
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
Hold
Thank
on
you.
if you need help. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. You know what I was thinking, Daniel? Because we've been doing these little, 1-minute snippets. You can follow us on Instagram at Bernstein_Brad.
Correct.
Little highlights from the show, right? We post them 2 or 3 highlights a day on Bernstein_Brad on Instagram, so you can follow me there. We also post them on Spar Bernstein. You can follow there. And you can also follow the little 1-minute snippets on the Brad and Squeeze.
Brad and Squeeze.
Just Brad and Squeeze, period. Which is the Instagram for
life.
For life. That is Instagram for life. No, that's the Instagram for the show, the Brad and Squeeze Show. So, but you know what I was thinking? We've been posting a lot of like the funny little tidbits and everything. And I know we can't post the callers who call on. But what I think we should do is let's post some of the speed rounds. Okay? Like when we're doing the speed rounds where what we call it now, we don't call it the speed round anymore. We call it
Rapid lightning fire.
Rapid lightning fire round.
That's a new one. That's the first time I heard that one.
That is the first time because every day we change it. I asked Kyle, I said, Kyle, tomorrow come up with a new name for it. Every day we will have a new name for what we do at the end of the show.
I feel like that name deserves like really intense like 80s titles and like retro music when it comes out, you know.
Yeah, we need something. It's like, like when it's time, okay. And I told the guys down in Jamaica who are the engineers, I said, can we get some music that like, okay, it's rapid fire time. Da, 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 like
Exactly.
something, it's like, let's make a deal music or something. And
It's a game.
We got nothing. We got nothing from it so far.
Yet.
Yet.
We're hopeful.
We're hopeful. I'm hoping. By the way, that request went in December of 2016.
Still hopeful.
Still hopeful. I am still hopeful. 1-800-529. You know what? Never give up hope.
Never.
All right. If you ever wanted, a good example of never giving up hope, it will be years from now. We will still be hoping to get some music.
Background music.
For a little background music. Years from now. Okay?
And intro music for
and
the Brad
intro
Bernstein
music
show.
show. I never will give up hope for that. I
Never.
think one day it may happen. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. By the way, we will be joining Russell. Will be joining us at 12:30 to talk about construction accidents. So get your immigration questions in now. 1-800-529-5465. Roy Dell.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's up?
All right. Here's a question.
Yes.
I adopted a little girl in Jamaica. She's now 25.
Right.
But when I filed for her back then, the paper took so long in Jamaica by the time I got through. And to get back to immigration over here, they told me that they considered the case abandoned. I want to know if I can still apply for her to come to this country.
If you got an I-130 approved previously, the answer is yes. You can refile a new I-130 and establish the old priority date if it got approved, and then she won't have any waiting time. Do you have any paperwork from the prior filing?
I would have to look through my documents because a while ago I just heard you on the radio, and that's why I said.
All right. So let me make this suggestion to you. Look through your documents. Let me put you on hold. Make an appointment to come see me. Look through your documents. See what you can come up with. If you can't come up with anything, I could always request records from immigration. But obviously, if you have the records, that would save us a step. All right. But hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Squeeze is in Jamaica. He is in Jamaica as we speak. I FaceTimed him at 11:45. Mm-hmm. He had a hammer in his hand.
So he's going to work.
He's going to work, and I thought you hired people to construct it, and he's like, no, I do everything.
That's because he's a real Jamaican.
He's a real Jamaican. He's like, no, I don't hire anybody. I'm doing it myself.
Or maybe he's actually there. We were just having that discussion about gators in Jamaica. He might be doing field research.
He might be doing field research to look for gators or crocodiles. We don't know.
He's dedicated to the show.
Yes.
Or he just saw that you were FaceTiming him and said, "Let me look like I'm doing something."
Picked up a hammer.
Exactly. It did take him. Come to think about it, it did take him about 2 minutes to pick up. So he did have time
to search for a hammer.
Because he'd rather not be lambasted by you.
Exactly. Because I'd be like, "What the heck are you doing? You're just sitting there watching everybody else do construction."
Yeah. He saw that one coming.
But I believe he's actually working.
You think he's working, or he grabbed a camera?
He's working.
He grabbed a hammer.
He's working. All right, we'll have to. I'm going to speak to Zepmar later and find out. By the way, Nicole Crawford really wants her question answered because she put about 31 arrows next to her question, so we shouldn't miss it.
This is how you gain our attention.
That's how you gain our attention.
30
with
comments.
31 arrows.
You mean the exclamation points or arrows?
No, arrows.
Arrows, literally arrows.
Oh, wow.
All right,
Brad, please answer the question.
How long does it take for USCIS to respond to the evidence of a notice of intent? A notice of intent to revoke. It could take 2 months. Could take 4 months. Could take 6 months. Could take longer. Every case has its own lifeline. Should not take forever though. So, But when you're at that stage, that's a pretty bad stage to be in, Nicole. Let me go review everything and see what's going on. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Sandra. Sandra.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm actually calling about my son.
Uh-huh.
He's been in immigration locked up for almost 2 years. He went to court on the 24th of December in 2016, and the judge dismissed the case. But then the prosecutor appealed, and they overturned that decision.
This is an immigration court.
In immigration court.
Okay, so it wouldn't be a prosecutor. It would have been a it would have been a trial attorney. Okay, all right. So you won the case, and then the BIA overturned the judge.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, it must have been okay.
What happened after that is the judge they removed that judge from the court.
Right.
So the judge that replaced him, ordered them deported.
Right.
So now they ordered them deported. I appeal that.
Right.
What are his chances of him winning that case?
I don't have the slightest idea. All I know is that he won his case. Then he got overturned on appeal. Then he had a new trial, lost the trial, and now you're asking me what his chances are of winning an appeal. I would say that the BIA has already decided they want him deported, the Board of Immigration Appeals. So my guess would be, not knowing anything about this, that it's unlikely to win a Board of Immigration Appeals decision, but then you can go into federal court and hopefully have better chances there. But it's possible, with good lawyering, you could win the BIA. I don't know. I don't know anything about the case. It's like saying, let me make. Am I handling it? Am I the one handling it?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So it's like saying, doctor, my husband had surgery. Okay. He's been in the hospital 4 different times. Now I would like you to let me know whether he will live or not. And the doctor says, well, could I look at an x-ray, the operating room? I have no idea, So I think the first step would be to make an appointment to come see me and bring everything you got and let me look at it and let me assess the situation here. I think that's where we need to go.
Okay.
All right, hold on one second. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. That number is the number to call to get on the radio to ask your immigration question. It is the same number for criminal defense. It is the same number to book an immigration appointment. It is the same number to speak to tax. It is the same number to speak to divorce and matrimonial and child support and all that other stuff. And it's the same number to get Russell. God forbid you get in a construction accident or personal injury accident. Russell will be here in a few minutes. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Damn right, Lisa. Dr. Brad is in the building. Dr. Brad. Dr. Brad. I like that. My mom wanted me to be a doctor.
Should have been a DJ.
I should have been a DJ. DJ Brad is in the building.
Yeah, DJ Dr. Brad.
Yeah, DJ Dr. Brad. I'm a DJ.
Kyle, don't encourage this, please.
It's like Dr. Dre, but it's Dr. Brad, right? There it is, right?
That's the new name. Everybody has a nickname except for you. DJ Dr. Brad.
1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Yes.
Yes,
Brad.
how are you? Yeah.
I'm fine, man. I got a question for you. I'm a U.S. citizen, and I have a son in Jamaica with 3 daughters, and they're struggling. Can I sponsor the 3 girls?
No. You can sponsor the son and have the children included, but then it's going to be a long wait. You can adopt orphan children if the son abandons the children, has his parental rights stripped, and the mother has her parental rights stripped. Then perhaps you can do an orphan petition to bring the children up here. Maybe student visa. There's different options. What I think. What you don't want to do is go down to Jamaica and adopt them, because then they'll never get here. Okay, because you can only bring children here as orphans and do the adoption here. Certainly from Jamaica.
Okay.
There's other countries that doesn't apply, that are members of the Hague Convention. But Jamaica is not a member of the Hague Convention, so what I say for one country is not necessarily for the next. But make an appointment to come see me, and there's possibilities, and let's figure it out. Okay.
Okay, Brad. Thanks again, man.
Hold on 1 second, Jeffrey. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. We have lots of lines open right now. I got Joseph waiting. We're going to get to Joseph in a minute. But if you do want to get your immigration questions and you're fiddling around the kitchen or fiddling around outside or fiddling wherever you may be, now's a good time to call. Because as we get later into the show, we're going to run out of time and not get to everybody. But now's a good time to call.
Be the early bird.
Early bird gets the worm.
Proactive.
Right. Early bird gets the worm. You know who said that?
Everyone.
Everybody. But you know who started that saying?
Who?
Do you know?
DJ Dr. Brad.
No, it was not DJ Dr. Brad. Benjamin Franklin. Go look that up.
Of course he did. And add that to his list of inventions.
Yes, go look that up. Early bird gets the worm. Go see if that's true or not. Google that.
I'm doing this right now.
Google that.
You're full of random knowledge.
Full of random knowledge. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. God forbid I don't do page 21 by 12:30. Everybody goes up in arms. God forbid, word. Did he say that?
He said that in a book that he wrote called Early Rising, A Natural, Social, and Religious Duty.
Yes, that was one of his claims to fame. And he was the first person to do the Farmer's Almanac or something, or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's the almanac,
The
and
almanac.
then he led to daylight savings and all that.
And then he also he was stupid enough to fly a kite in the storm and get electrocuted. So he's not all that smart altogether.
That led to iPhones, so
yes,
thank you.
Yes, it did lead to iPhones. 1-800-529-5465. Joseph.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I have an immigration question. Well, sort of kind of an immigration question.
It's kind of.
All right. I'm trying to have a family member come over for my wedding. I wouldn't want to know the process.
They need to get a visitor's visa. They need to show why they're coming, which is for the wedding. But more importantly, they have to be able to establish that they are going to return home.
Okay.
All right. So how are they going to return home? Do they have a job? Do they have a profession? Do they live in a good neighborhood? Are they leaving family behind? That type of thing.
I mean, that's the issue. I think it's going to be hard because it's a kid.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. Absolutely. But if you need help, give us a call. I mean, you did give us a call, but hold on 1 second, okay? All right. 1-800. It is hard. Very hard to get visitors visas. Very hard to get student visas. It's not easy. Lots of deserving people get turned down.
Because they feel like
they're coming to stay.
They're
coming to stay.
So are we waiting for Adam Russell still, or are we gonna skip ahead to some other questions?
Yeah, we're gonna go to some social media questions. We don't wait around.
Dr. Brad waits for no man.
We wait for nobody. We just plow ahead. I'm looking at you, waiting. Are you ready? Oh, by the way, this is now Daniel, the social media check-in lightning round that you may wanna film. Make sure that we do this fast. We want it to look good. Let me straighten myself out here. All right, so everybody leave your social media questions. We're going it right now. All right, you ready?
Oh, yeah, we're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Can I file for my stepdaughter who is 17 if she lives in another state? I was told she would have to live in the same house as me. Please let me know my options.
Not true. You can file for her.
I have a green card and I have a criminal record. Can I still travel around the USA? I'm trying to plan a trip to Buffalo.
Not if you want to not be deported. Buffalo is a border town. Immigration's there. If you have a criminal record that could make you deportable, that wouldn't be the smartest thing in the world.
Do you have to bring the annulment paper with you when you go to immigration for your interview?
Yes, you do.
That's it so far. We're early in the show.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Karen.
Hello?
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay, very good. Angela's not hearing us.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We're working on it, Angela. We're getting new equipment. Why don't you tell Angela to move over to a different social media?
That's correct. I'll post the link right now to YouTube.
Okay. To Facebook. Karen, what can we do to help you?
Okay, I have a question. If, for instance, someone got approved for a green card. Then they went to the interview, and they got a letter saying they have to do a Stokes.
Right. That means that the immigration officer did not believe it was a real marriage.
Okay.
So then the Stokes interviewers, they're going to separate the husband and wife into two different rooms. Talking about 80s game shows, it's the dating game. Where the husband doesn't hear the wife's answers, the wife doesn't hear the husband's answers, and then they compare the answers and see if, in fact, you are living together.
Okay.
All right.
But here's the other part. The husband left to go to the Caribbean last year and hasn't returned. Is they they asked for like a delay of their interview or something, like they didn't want to go in at that time. So the father of the husband went to what am I saying? Okay, the husband left to go to the Caribbean.
I got it. Right at this moment, the husband and wife are not together. There's an interview coming up, and the husband will not be returning for that interview. And the answer, unfortunately, is you cannot postpone a Stokes interview unless for a medical reason that you are literally in a hospital and can't get from the hospital to the interview. Short of that, they are not going to reschedule it. So, so this woman has a problem. She's got to get together with her husband.
Oh, okay.
All right. I don't know if it's that you, then you should make an appointment to come and see me.
No, it's not me. It's a friend of mine.
Then
but
it should be a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just stay on the line so I can make an appointment.
Exactly. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Well, I don't even understand what this means. What does this mean? Speak to Brad again. If somebody wants to speak to me again. Hello?
Brad.
Yes.
It's Jeffrey again. I got another.
Yes.
I got
Okay.
another question.
Okay, fine.
My son will not be able to make it. He has some. He got entangled with the law. Just put it like that. He got entangled, so he can't. He's not gonna make it. But could my daughters or sons get the kids?
Your daughter there's no difference whether it's a grandfather or an aunt. An aunt can't file, a grandfather can't file. There's going to have to be some other way. So hold on. Okay. I think you need to come see me.
I'm making an appointment already. I'm making an appointment already.
Fantastic. Thanks again. All right, okay. 1-800-529-5465. Please share this with your friends and family if you haven't done so already on Facebook. If you're listening on 93.5 FM, shout it out the window. Hey, listen to Brad. Squeeze isn't there today. Shout both of that out. I want everyone to know Squeeze is not here today.
We're going to bully Squeeze back here.
Bully him back in. If you're watching on Periscope, I guess what do you do on Periscope? You
can also share, I believe.
You share, but and on YouTube, you just have to send a link to somebody.
Send a link,
Subscribe.
Very important to subscribe.
Very important to subscribe. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. I have 12 open lines. Everybody's blowing me off today. Russell was supposed to... No, it's okay. Forget him. Russell was supposed to be here at 12:30. Blew me off. Squeeze was supposed to be here at 12 o'clock. Blew me off. I have 12 open lines. Everybody who's listening right now, blowing me off.
You know who's not blowing you off?
Who's not blowing me off?
USA Credit Repair.
USA Credit Repair. Let's talk about that. But right now, we have 12 open lines, so if you do want to call now with your immigration questions. 1-800-529-5465. We're going to be on for another 20 minutes or so. But USA Credit Repair, this whole entire shebang, the whole shebang, not part of the shebang, the whole shebang is brought to you by USA Credit Repair. They are here for you today. They're there for you tomorrow. And they have a great new tagline. Credit is a beautiful thing. Good credit is a beautiful thing.
USA Credit Repair is the key to beautiful credit.
USA Credit Repair is the key to beautiful credit.
There it is.
There it is. It is such a beautiful key. If you saw how happy you would be, you can imagine you have like 500 credit score, 550 credit score, 600 credit score. Can you imagine you got that? Okay, and I'm sure there's lots of people out there who can imagine it because they're like, damn it, I'm living that every day. All right? And then all of a sudden, 90 days later, you're at 700. And then you walk into the car dealer and you're like, wow, I'm not embarrassed. I can get a car. You call the mortgage broker. Wow, I can go buy a home. You call your Visa card or your MasterCard. Hey, I'd like to, spend more than $250 a month. Can we do this? Yes, we
You can
can.
get a student loan.
You can get a student loan.
You can buy a boat.
You can buy a boat.
That's,
Right. You can get a loan to open up a club in Jamaica to compete against fiction fantasy. You can do all of it. Right?
You can be the next squeeze.
You could be the next squeeze if only you had your credit above 700. Okay?
Squeeze has a Ferrari. His credit's pretty good.
His credit must be pretty good then.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1-800-872-7177. 1-800-872-7177. Well, he runs the company, Squeeze. So
Yeah.
if anyone would have good credit, I would assume it would be him,
Hopefully.
right?
He should have good credit.
He should have good credit. So that's how he was able to get that Ferrari.
Oh, he's an amazing con man. One of the two.
No, he's not a con man. He has very good
credit.
1-800-872-7177. He's going to remember that one. 1-800-872-7177. No, he's a good guy. And it's static on the line, so I think it's the connection, little Nicky.
You want me to change the rig?
Yeah, change the reg. 1-800-8, what is it? 1-800-872-7177. 1-800-872-7177. And can you just let them know that we're going to change the rig? There's going to be no sound for about 10 seconds, and then we will have sound again. All right, so let's go to Siobhan. Siobhan.
Yes, how you doing, boss?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Good afternoon. Yes, I have an immigration question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so in 2010, my mother filed for me from Jamaica, so I could come here in the United States. But the thing is that they said if you come before you was 18, then you automatically become a citizen because of my mother status. But what my mom did, my mom got the passport, but we did not do the naturalization card. So am I a citizen or not? Without the naturalization card, but we did the passport and everything already.
Okay. You were how old when your mom became a citizen?
I was about maybe like 16, but I was in Jamaica at that time.
And when did you come to the United States with your green card?
I came to the United States December 1st, 2010.
How old were you on December 1st, 2010?
I was 17.
Okay. And was your mom married to your dad?
No, my father passed away a long time ago. So.
All right, so it's just your mom. You are
Yeah.
you are a U.S. citizen of the United States, whether you have the certificate of citizenship or not, but you have the U.S. passport. But you should get the certificate of citizenship anyway.
Oh, okay,
You are
so
absolutely a U.S. citizen.
If I'm supposed to get the certificate and everything like that, would I have to go through an interview like everybody else,
Yes.
the same process?
No, it's a different process. You just have to go and prove you are who you are. But there's no interview in terms of studying for English or passing a test or getting fingerprinted for criminal records or anything like that.
Oh, okay. I was just checking that.
Yeah.
I listen to your program every day,
Oh,
bro.
thank you.
Trust me,
But
you're
you're a citizen. You're good to go, my man.
all right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very
man.
much. All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Richard. Richard, listen to the phone, not the radio. Richard.
Hello, good day.
Hey, good day. What's up?
Yes, I'm calling to ask. I was married in 2015 in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But then after she started battering with my paperwork. You know, she was supposed to help me, and she wanted me to live. She wanted me to live down there, but I wasn't ready at the time. She was,
She wanted you to live in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but I told her she should wait till September. You know what I'm saying? Because she was pressuring me from we got married on Halloween night in Las Vegas.
So what happened? Did you get she filed for you or she didn't file for you?
She stopped it. We was on the verge of looking about it with an
All right. How long ago did this happen?
From 2015.
All right. And now you're here in New York?
Yes, now I'm in Brooklyn now.
Okay, with another woman.
Yeah, it was with American.
You're with another woman now. I heard a woman in the background.
Yeah, but it's no, it's my friend. It's my friend. She told me.
Oh, okay. All right. So you know what? You want to get a green card through marriage. You got to live with the woman. So it's either you're living in Las Vegas with her, you're getting divorced and marrying someone else in a bona fide marriage.
No. Just because I never went down there last year September, I told her wait for me, but
what is
me annulment.
So what?
Me annulment.
So what is your question? You're telling me a whole long story.
Yeah,
What is
I
the question?
want to know like if you were supposed to help me would it
Well,
work?
how can I help you? The
How
woman
about-
got an annulment. You have no marriage. She's getting an annulment. You're in a dead marriage. All
Right.
right. So your
Yeah,
question is,
okay.
how do I get a green card? It's not going to be through this woman, that's for sure. I don't know another way, but we'll figure it out. But you need a consultation. So hold on 1 second. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. That whole entire story boiled down to, how do I get a green card? All right. Welcome, Mr. Rosso.
How you doing, Brad?
Oh, wow, that was loud. Whoa. But that's good. Good energy there. Good
I'm ready to
energy.
roll.
Oh, boy. You know what? As soon as anyone sits, that squeeze a seat, as soon as anybody sits and squeezes a seat, they just start screaming.
The squeeze syndrome.
It is, I mean, I don't know what's with that seat, but I mean, the guy is screaming just like squeeze.
Energy is waiting
The
in that
energy
chair.
was waiting in that chair. Wow. All right, so what's going on in... What's going on with
Personal injury?
Well, besides the 6
Yeah,
cups
thank
of
you.
coffee I had this morning,
Yes.
we are back in the personal injury department, helping a lot of injured clients get the money that they deserve, both in the short term while they're recovering from their injury, and in the long term for the pain and suffering that was caused to them by getting in these horrific injuries. And Brad, as you know, in personal injury department, we handle all different types of accidents. We do have a particular focus on helping people in the construction industry. And on a daily basis, we are meeting with people who were injured on a job site, whether a carpenter or a laborer or a plumber, you name it, to help them recover the money for their injuries, which oftentimes results in the millions of dollars. We are talking about serious compensation for injuries that happen on these dangerous work sites.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
There are a lot of lawyers out there who do immigration.
True.
There's lots of lawyers out there who do personal injury. There's lots of lawyers who do construction. There's lots of divorce. There's lots of everybody. Okay? The world is not short of lawyers. Okay? Would you agree with that assessment?
True.
What I believe, though, is the world is very short of lawyers who are going to work very hard for you.
He's right.
Who are going to put the time and effort into your case, who have the knowledge, the wherewithal, the backing, a firm behind you, reputation. There's few. As you keep going through those adjectives, they keep getting cut down. If you are out there and God forbid you or one of your friends or family members get hurt in an accident, what would be really shameful is to say, I didn't know Spar and Bernstein did construction accidents.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you did an auto accident. I didn't know that. Brad gets on and talks about immigration all the time. I didn't know, because what happens is I see this on a weekly basis. Clients come in, they were injured in an accident, they go somewhere else, and then ultimately they don't get what they deserve. We had a guy come in yesterday who was in a construction accident 9 months ago, still hasn't collected workers' comp. From 9 months ago?
It's brutal.
Are you kidding me?
Outrageous.
He's not even sure it's filed.
He doesn't know. I said, did the lawyer even talk to you? If you get hurt in a construction accident on a commercial job or on a 3-person house or more,
That's true.
okay, you're entitled to workers' compensation. I go, how'd you get to this lawyer? Oh, my landlord sent me. I go, what? Serious? So for everybody out there,
We're now researching his case.
right, for everybody out there, please make a mental note. Better than make a mental note, make a physical note. And probably better than making a physical note is just put the telephone number in the phone. Okay, you got really good lawyers out there. You have a guy by the name of Russell. Russell has gotten people millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Bernstein is right.
Millions and millions and millions of dollars. Say, you know what? I got to put Russell's name in my phone. God forbid. I mean, you see the energy? Well, every day at 9 o'clock, I sit him and squeeze a seat for 5 minutes. This guy is like the Roadrunner after that. Okay? Like
That's
the
it.
Roadrunner.
This
All
is
right?
it.
So save our telephone number. It's 1-800-529-5465. If you haven't saved it, save it now. 1-800-529-5465. Is there anything you want to tell us about construction accidents, personal injury accidents that you think people need to know before we get back to immigration?
Yeah, the number one thing I would say is if you get hurt on a job site, and guys and women that go to job sites every day know that this really does happen, is that your rights are only being protected by you, by your lawyer. The job is not protecting your rights. So to go along, to get along, hopefully they'll take care of you down the road. Not going to happen. If you get hurt on a construction site, you've got to find a qualified lawyer, and you got to do it fast so that they can protect you and make sure that you get what you deserve. And like I said, this oftentimes, depending on the severity of the injury and other circumstances, can be in the millions of dollars. So you have a lot at stake, and we have a track record of handling these things.
And when you're talking about millions and millions of dollars potentially on serious catastrophic injuries, choosing your lawyer is like probably the most important decision you'll ever make in your entire life, because it's going to be the difference. I mean, this guy most likely have got workers' compensation. Most likely. How is he not collecting a paycheck every week through workers' compensation while he's injured and hobbling around? I have no idea.
And Brad, can I say something else? What? Like you may think when you get hurt on a job site that you don't have that big of an injury, so I'm not going to call anyone. I mean, I've had a client where the only injury was a cut on their thumb, and they didn't think it was a big deal at the time, so they didn't do anything. But you know what you need to in order to do construction? You need your hands. They need to work well. If they don't heal right, you got a big problem.
I'm going to call Squeeze right now. He's got a hammer in his hand down at Fiction Fantasy.
Put it down.
I'm going to tell... Well, no, don't put it down. Be a man and start hammering. Except, I'm going to ask him... Oh, that's dirty, right? It sounded dirty? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get that. That went right over my head. I have no idea what everyone's laughing at. I have no idea.
But be a man and use the hammer, right?
That's it, baby.
But you need your thumb. That even sounds dirtier now, right? You can't
keep
use
going.
a hammer.
You can't grip anything.
You can't grip anything without your thumb.
Exactly.
Let alone your hammer.
That's the universal appendage, the thumb.
Universal.
So it separates us from the animals.
Yes, it sounds like I'm talking like an animal right now.
See, Kyle knows. You need the thumb. It's the most important one.
It's the key. All right.
You can cut your pinky off, whatever.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. If you're in the New York area or anywhere in the United States, even if you need a good referral to a good personal injury lawyer, please save our telephone number, 1-800-529-5465. 5465. Pick up the phone, dial the number, hang up. You got good lawyers saved for life. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Solomon. Solomon has an immigration question. Solomon.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, how are you doing? I'm good.
What's up?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to ask a question.
Yeah.
So I'm currently living in the Caribbean, but I'm supposed to come to the U.S.
Right.
And I'm processing the J-1 visa.
Great.
All right, so I went for the interview, and I was told at the consulate that I had been approved. But then 1 week after, I'm being told that it's undergoing administrative processing. What is that? And
well, that means they didn't make a decision.
It's been like 4 weeks now.
They didn't make a decision. They're on the fence about you. What they're on the fence about, I don't know. It could be something as simple as a background check. It could be something more serious than that. I don't know the answer. What I would suggest you do is, at this point, there's not a lot that anyone can do except wait out the 4 weeks and see what their decision is. If it's for you, then fantastic. We'll see you in America in a few weeks. If it's against you, give us a call and we'll see what we can do to assist.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. 1-800-529-5465. Sophia Gray, by the way, Mr. Russell, if you're done, you can either join the show or not, but you can't be texting people in the middle of a show. You're on camera.
I'm on camera. I'm sorry, everybody.
All right.
Just checking my email.
But Sophia Gray.
She missed page 21.
We did it already.
Yeah.
She wants it twice. She loves page 21 so much she wants it twice.
Are you going to hit a bonus for this?
No.
Oh.
All right, we do page 21 one time, but it is brought to you by USA Credit. 1-800-872-7177. Let's go to social media. What do we got?
We have a few new questions on social media. Queen of My Castle says, my friend got married in 2013, got a 2-year green card, put in the papers last year to remove the condition, but hasn't heard anything. What does that mean?
It means that it takes about 15 to 18 months, but you should have gotten a receipt notice extending your green card for 1 year.
Okay, Nella wants to know that She lives in New Jersey, but her interview is scheduled in New York because she used a family member's mailing address, although their joint tax, health insurance, and bank accounts are registered
totally
in New
screwed
Jersey.
up. You've screwed everything up. You can't be if you're basing this on a marriage and you use your family member's address and you live with your husband. This is all screwy. Come see me. Screwed up.
What's the number?
1-800-529-5465.
Christina Harvey says, what age does a child age out?
21, but then there's the Child Status Protection Act. And under the Child Status Protection Act, if you're filed by your U.S. citizen parent before 21, you never age out. Or if you're filed in a category that's on the quota system, you get to add on the amount of time it took the I-130 or I-140 visa petition to get approved. So let's say the I-130 takes 4 years to get approved, you get 4 more years to 25, provided, I gotta talk back in the microphone, provided that you file for your green card within 1 year. That's all very complicated. So basically, the bottom line is, if you're under 21, you're good. If you're a U.S. citizen parent who filed for a child under 21, you're good. If you're over 21, you got to see a lawyer who has to calculate the Child Status Protection Act.
All right, and we have a follow-up question. This is the client or the listener who has a green card and a criminal record who's thinking about traveling.
Yes.
They want to know that since you said that Buffalo's a border state, can they travel to anywhere except a border state?
You can travel wherever you'd like. All right? I mean, be my guest, go traveling. All right? But if you have if you're asking me, you have a criminal record that makes you deportable, and you leave sanctuary cities, and you come across the police, and they ask you stuff, and then one thing leads to another, and they find out that you have a green card and you have a criminal record, they can call immigration on you. So you're asking me, is it safe? I can't give you my stamp of approval. I can't.
We're done.
That's it?
We're done with the lightning
Little
round.
Nikki, what's on your mind?
That was good advice.
Thank you.
You know how if a person strips, if a
person strips, I'm aware of strippers, yes.
That started very wrong. I'm going to
yes.
start over.
This show is going in a weird direction.
A person who wants to adopt a child, you said before that if they want legal guardianship, they have to strip the parents of their parental rights.
Right.
What if, when the child grows up and they become a citizen,
you can't go back and file.
You can't file for
no,
the.
No.
Oh.
Once you strip parents of their parental rights, and the child becomes very good question though.
Thank you.
One of your better ones. Once you strip parents of their parental rights, you can't go back and now say, okay, I'm a U.S. citizen.
I'm going to file for my
I got
mom.
my green card and my citizenship through my adopted parents, and now I want to file for my biological parents.
Can't.
Biological parents are done.
Oh.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. We got about 3 minutes to go, Mr. Russell. Any last words?
Last words.
Last words from personal injury.
If you are hurt, don't wait. Call right away and make sure you save the number because nobody plans to get hurt. It happens out of nowhere. That's why Brad has everybody save the number because the randomness of it. And not only you, but of a loved one. You need that number because you could be sacrificing big money by not acting fast.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. That's the number to call to get on the radio. It's also the number to call to make an appointment to see me. It's also a number for personal injury. Save that number. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Lisa asks a question. If both parents are dead, can a grandparent file for a child? The grandparent would still have to do an orphan petition, Lisa. You can't file directly as the grandparent. All right, so that's going to end it for our show. Thank you. Oh, what?
I have a question for Adam.
Yes.
If a person is out of status, can they still get can they get workers' comp and stuff like that if they're out of status?
Yes. Okay.
Can they get hurt?
The bottom line is if you were working for an employer and we can establish that you were working for that employer, then we can get your compensation claim set up. We can also go for your pain and suffering. So just because you're out of status, don't hide. Call us. Call us. We can help you.
And they won't call immigration on them.
Not that one. Spar and Bernstein is your lawyer.
That's right.
Good. Great.
We're all right. We're out of here.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.